You will save money on fuel costs with an electric car. That's certain. But how much? Let's start with the basics. A report from Kelley Blue Book said this: if you put 1,000 miles on your vehicle each month, for example, and pay 10 cents for each kilowatt hour of electricity, this pegs your at-home every charging bill at $25 to $33 per month, based on the calculation of 3 to 4 driving miles equaling 1 kilowatt hour. And the report added that even if you double the rate to 20 cents per kilowatt hour, your monthly every charging cost will still be comparatively cheap at $50 to $66. Compare that to a gas car that gets a combined average of 30 miles per gallon. If you're theoretically driving 1,000 miles per month, you'll likely spend between $70 and $100. See this calculator, depending on the price of gas, with trends this summer on the high end of that range. Let's take a Model 3 with a range of 322 miles. There are long discussions on how exactly to calculate the cost of charging a Model 3. Calculations vary, but here's one calculation: Autopilot review, using California as an example. Let's say you live in California and your average cost per kilowatt hour is 20 cents. Then filling up a Model 3 or Model Y long range with a 75 kilowatt hours battery pack from 10 kilowatt hours to 70 kilowatt hours, you usually don't fill up to 100% as that degrades the battery more quickly, would cost $12, 60 kilowatt hours by 20 cents per kilowatt hour. Compared to a gas car like the Honda Accord, the annual fuel costs is calculated by the U.S. Department of Energy based on 45% highway, 55% city driving, 15,000 annual miles, and current fuel prices are as follows. 2020 Tesla Model 3 long range, annual fuel cost of $5,002,020. Honda Accord, annual fuel cost of $1,450. Those numbers are estimates. Needless to say, there are a lot of variables for EVs, which include, but the bottom line is, you will save money. Since switching to an electric car, in addition to saving hundreds of dollars per year on fuel costs, I'm also saving on things like maintenance. My EVs have been almost maintenance-free, with the exception of things like tire rotation. In Los Angeles, before I converted to an EV in 2013, I was paying closer to $150 a month for gas for roughly 1,000 miles. Now, if I charge exclusively at home, I typically pay no more than $50 a month, based on my calculations. Asterisk: to calculate your kilowatt-hour rate, divide the total of power bill by your total power consumption, minus any taxes. For example, if your total monthly power bill is $327, your electricity taxes are $27, and your monthly power consumption is 2,500 kilowatt hours, your power cost is 12 cents per kilowatt hour, according to NEC Co-op. Comments or suggestions can be sent to me via a direct Twitter message at twitter.com/imbrookets.